Hello, we are faculty and attorneys from the University of Minnesota Law School's James H. Binger Center for New Americans. You may have seen some of our previous videos explaining what habeas corpus is. Today, we're going to go over some concrete steps you can take now if you believe you're at risk of being detained by immigration and might need to file a habeas petition in the future.
There are many things you can do to prepare if you believe that you are at risk of being detained. Gathering documents, memorizing important phone numbers, and having a plan would make it easier for your family and attorneys to assist you if you are in need of a habeas petition. First, you should gather important documents, store them in a safe place, and ensure that someone you trust has access to them. These documents, for example, may include documents that include your full name, date of birth, your country of origin, and something called an A number. Not everyone has an A number, but an A number is something that the Department of Homeland Security gives certain non-citizens if they had some interaction with immigration authorities in the past. For example, a prior detention or an application for some sort of benefit. Other documents that are very helpful to have in hand are any of those that show your manner and time, place of entry into the United States, any proof of immigration benefits or applications, and documents showing you have authorization to work in the United States if you have it. In addition to that, any documents showing whether you were previously detained and released can also be very helpful.
You should also memorize certain phone numbers that will allow you and your family to act quickly if you are detained. First, memorize your A number if you have one. Second, memorize a few phone numbers, which can be your immigration attorney's phone number if you have one, or the phone number of someone you trust that can help you find legal assistance if you're detained. In advance, find trusted organizations and attorneys that you can call if you are detained. The information just described is to prepare you as much as possible for quick legal action that may be necessary if you are detained.
If you are detained, there are several steps that you should and should not take. Number 1, do not sign any documents unless you understand exactly what they mean. Next, you should call someone you trust as soon as you're given the opportunity to make a phone call. If you receive any information or documentation that explains the reason that you were detained, tell them. Also, ask that person to gather those important documents that you put in a safe place and provide them to an attorney as soon as possible.
If you do not have money to hire an attorney to file a habeas petition for you, you may be eligible and qualify for free legal assistance from the Minnesota Habeas Project. You can find information about the eligibility criteria and how to seek those services using the links posted below.
If you cannot get an attorney quickly, consider having someone you trust help you file what's called the pro se habeas petition. There are links below this video with more information about how you can do this.
While you are detained, try to stay in touch with your family and an attorney if you hired one. If you believe that you're at risk of being transferred to another facility, or you have in fact been transferred to another facility, let them know as soon as possible. Transfer may impact where your habeas petition will need to be filed.
Your family can also try to track where you are located. Below are some links they can use to help them do so. If you do not show up on the ICE detainee locator and are detained at a local county jail, your family and attorney may want to see if the jail has a public roster. Many do and regularly update them.
We hope that this video has been helpful. It will be posted in the James H. Binger Center for New Americans website along with other helpful resources.